Alright, people are sad that Sully died. I am pleased that the armor saved a life. Pretty good. Look, he's at full health, by the way. Isn't that kind of a weird side effect of the armor? That it heals you to full at the end of every fight, no matter what your end HP were? Nobu leveled? HP at 73 is fine. 120 stams, whatever. Could use a little bit more stam. Use a little bit more resolve, too. She did lose resolve levels like no tomorrow. I really prefer 50 resolve on frontline if I can get there. Alright, Super Kamaguru leveled. Oh, you finally found a reason to have melee defense, huh? Turns out standing in front of 5 orcs and getting hit every single round sucks. Who would have guessed? Resolve at 40. We're gonna have to start. I mean, we just have to creep up resolve and HP. Oh man, we can't creep up resolve and HP, so we have to creep up melee defense and melee attack. So I guess I take the HP roll here and creep up resolve every level. It's painful. Okay. Dang newbie leveled. He's nimble at 70 HP. We should always fix that. Okay. It's okay, don't worry though. He's sad about Solitaire, but he's an optimist. His bad mood will fade. Okay. Alright. We brought a bleeder to this fight. We almost lost our archer when that flank came around the side. It was a bit concerning. Alright. Let's reassign our gear. Dagubla did work there. Just stood there tanking the Orc Warlord for like 15 rounds, which is great. Picked up our Orc shields. Lost a little bit of high-end, well, high-end. Fallen Hero armor, I guess. Not particularly high-end. Banner shat himself. Really should have been in 130 mil anyways, but sure. Okay. Place bandages. Do I have bandage replacements? Not sure that I do. Alright. We want to head to a taxidermist. Could use a two-handed sword. Alright. Fermented on-hold heart. I thought I had 2 and 2. I do. Good. Get a trophy necklace. Iron Will potion ×2. Down to 81 food. Lindwurm shield was pretty bad. Bone plating seemed fine. Alright. What did this modifier do? 50% less recruits, trading food for 100% more, boo. Selling items for 25% more, 50% less items for sale. This is all terrible. $154 food, sure. Cleaver, please. Sorry. Yep, I did forget about that. All right, let's take a look at our famed cleaver. So this is the stats on it. 40 to 70, I think is bait. I think this rolled very poorly. Let's take a look though. Where's the other cleavers? These are cleavers. These are head choppers. Where's a cleaver? I don't have an orc cleaver to compare it to. Wait, is head chopper a cleaver? Oh, it is. Never mind. 40 to 70, 40 to 70, 34. Oh, it did get a lot of effective against armor and a fair amount of damage ignores armor. I guess we could plug it in and have a look. Alright, I'm going to remove the German porn flail from the stuff since I'm not at all interested in it and it's rolled terribly. And let's enter the orc cleaver. 40 to 70 is 110 is 55 average. What were the pen numbers? 34 and 135. Okay. And if we duelist it, we get if we duelist it, it does okay ignore armor damage. So its damage versus unarmored is kind of whatever. Combined damage is okay with the duelist, that is. 73 armor piercing doesn't seem, or damage ignore doesn't seem that great. Although it will apply bleeds, which is something. I haven't calculated a bleeds into this. I mean, technically the cleavers do a lot more damage with bleed, but technically that requires that I like the fact that they bleed. So it's kind of close to our famed mace in terms of damage that it will do to the body if it counts bleed damage. Doesn't look very good to me, quite honestly. It looks kind of bad. Okay. Oh, is that the file? Okay. Yeah, probably kept Manpo. That is one of the good things about continuing to play a game. Your understanding of it gets deeper. So your approach to it changes. If I stayed exactly the same, I either was fucking amazing the first playthrough or not learning very much. Don't wish to fight undead. Don't wish to fight undead. I still hate archers. They are fucking garbage. They're just necessary garbage. I hate the same thing now I hated about archers then, which is they're so inconsistent. This is why my early game is about focused on fucking max level archers as soon as humanly possible with every point in ranged. Like, it's not a surprise in the end. Triple range skill Wildman. Things that we can't have. Alright, 202 here. Stuff at good cost. 150 ammo. Okay. The whip throwing axe is doing fairly well. Didn't seem amazing versus orcs. There were too many times where I couldn't get the throw portion to trigger because I was in melee range. But the rest of it looked pretty good. It's very good versus Ancient Undead. Crushes them. It's okay. I mean, the problem is what else? I mean, I don't know. Disarming the Warlord's okay. I'm trying to fit more disarms into the team. We're going to end up having a disarm on the banner, a disarm on frontline cleavers, and a disarm on the hybrids. And if I can get 4 to 5 disarms on the team without sacrificing too much, I think we're going to have a very nice set of control versus both Chosen and Orc Warlords. But we'll see how it goes. They are buying at 15.1, which isn't good enough. I think we'll move south. Could look at the mission. Defend Ellenberg. We are wanting to head that way, but they're gonna be besieged, which is gonna fuck their sale prices. Not really interested in heading out that way. So let's head south to the Citadel and then north to the other Citadels. We're looking for brothers. Rated is good. What have they been rated by? They've been rated by doesn't care. We're selling at 21.7. Fuck yes, we'll sell at 21.7. Don't need this many ashes again. I think I'm planning on holding 4. 3 even. Spoons. Don't need these. Don't need the war scythe ever. Orc weapons can go. I think we're selling this cleaver. I've been pretty unimpressed with it. I don't think it's good enough to use as an orc cleaver. It needs either higher damage or something more interesting. So it's the highest sell rate I've ever gotten. 24, I think. Didn't mean to sell that. Sucks. Just sold one of my headpieces. Don't have a lot of headpieces. Need that buyback mod. Apparently though, if you install the buyback mod, it breaks the goose. You can't ever sell the goose again. Selling 20 plus is what I look for. No, it's based more on convenience than that. You would love to sell to the most expensive place you could sell to, but in reality, most of the time you're forced to sell where it's near to you. Generally, 16 plus is what 16 is about my minimum, and I would prefer to wait till I get above 18 or 19. Hello, dang newbie. How's it going? Right. I don't know about these fucking spiked maces, man. Just don't know. Alright, let's repair these pikes. We're probably gonna head north again. Oh, after the citadel. Oh, right, and I have the undead trophies to it, or scrub trophies to assign, so let's assign those. The one we looted off Solly plus the existing one. Or the one we built. Can I please show you the best two-handed axe build? No? You can look at my build sheets where I do all that, so I don't have to spend individual time every time anyone asks a question about all the things I've already answered in chat. Talking Lindwurms. Eating folks in the hinterland. This is the second time Lindwurms have attacked Dolmen. Fine with Lindwurms attacking Dolmen. We have warbows now. We're going to crush Lindwurms attacking Dolmen. And it's also a very good chance for... it's a good amount of money very quickly. Seems like a great contract for us. What's the tavern say about rumors? Sir Baronar's fencing mail. Northeast of here. Where is northeast of here? We know there's a camp there. I think there's also some in this one then? Or is it all the way up there? Or is it that northeast? Well, we know there's famed armor here. We know there's one in this camp, but rumor told us about that one earlier. We just haven't been able to clear it. You can see why we can't clear these camps quite yet. We're not quite there on our front line to deal with the camps as we just saw. All right. So we're about to go fight Lindwurms. Don't need these versus Lindwurms. Would like shields with more durability than 24. And we do need a third tank. Darple. With his missing ear. Okay. I wouldn't read too much into the stuff. Stolen in an orc invasion almost certainly means it was it's just orc armor. It's in an orc camp. That's all it means. We already know which orc camp it is. It's very likely the same camp. We can clear the other low percentage ones up higher just in case, but it seems unlikely. All right, so we're gonna run 1, 2, and 3 tanks. We want Degubla in the middle, Kex and Darple to the sides. Darple wants a shield. Don't have a shield for him right now. suppose with the way that durability damage is dealt, we could actually run that here since he has shield spec. Don't need that in his inventory. Grab that. Grab that. Give him some armor. It's fine. 290. Sure. Give him a hat. Alright. And a sword or a spear. Sword with 81 is probably just fine. Alright. We want pikes in this fight and a shit ton of archers. Banner's alright. Wouldn't mind getting him to 11. Don't know why. Missing HP here. Should be fine. Not really intending to let him get swung on. Less front line is good here. Alright, so these guys could bring this guy as a pike, but I don't think we need to do that. Super Kamaguru is 11. Billy is 11. Anyone close, or Billy's 12. Anyone close to leveling to a point we care about? I guess if we don't care, we should just bring the highest accuracy brothers. You and you. And call that a day. Make sure the famed items are safe from drunkards. .64 resolve. 54 resolve. Darp only has 54 resolve. Okay. Alright, so we're in pretty good fighting shape for that then. Armor's at 290. Armor's at 280. Armor's at 255. I don't really want to lose this armor to him. Don't need to be in this heavy of gear for this fight, probably. And there's a hole in that armor. All right. Looks good. Let's find the Lindwurms. I kind of want to bring Lindwurms into an undead fight because the Lindwurms are going to annihilate them, but I don't really want to give them the resolve bonus to there. Just 4 again, huh? It's kind of incredible how much you get paid to hunt 4 fucking Lindwurms. So, Super Kamaguru level, and he was not max level. He ended up okay except for Stam, right? So this is probably a gifted roll to get into Stam again. And just a regular spec again. So we already have Axe spec, Sword spec, Mace spec, Hammer spec, Hammer spec. Could do a second Axe spec. Although these two are unspec'd currently. I hate Axe specking without a famed axe. Certainly doesn't matter for this fight. We both have the damage perks already. Okay. Where do we want to do damage? So this is the one we're trying to kill. Could just back up and wait, I suppose. Which one is this? Armor piercing? Yeah. So this is the tank tile right there. If we're gonna allow Kex to do it, I guess. The other tank tile is, doesn't matter, just away from here. Like there in a shield wall, gets hit by 2. Can reposition if we have to. No, went there. Okay. So let's start encircling its tail. Love to have that resolve bonus a little bit closer, but do what we can. All right, so damage where? Just unblocked. Hit. It's annoying. All right. Nice to debuff this one. That one hasn't attacked yet either. Don't want to be missing. This is first turn, huh? Kind of slow on the initiative order. Want to be attacking that. Let's get down here to relieve Kex if we need to. Why are you moving, you little shit? You had a target next to you. They never do this. They never move when they have a fucking target in range of the head. Kind of annoyed that happened. Kex hit again. In a bush? Ah, so I've always assumed it. Since the time a Geist yelled at me while I was in a bush, I assumed all enemies could see through bushes. Maybe they fixed it, or maybe worms can't. That's a good guess. also means I should move over here, tank those two. Need to move that close. Didn't attack again though, it's not in the bush. Why are they moving around so much all of a sudden? Don't like it. 12 and 15. Okay. I guess we go there, take one hit on the banner. Alright, keep Kex around in case we need to relieve. Takes a shot at the banner, sure. Can't debuff the head because I can't fucking see it. Because he's hiding in a bush. Massively debuffed his tail though. Could move there. They might be setting up to run. Could run in to deal with that. Perhaps should have expected that. shot the head there. Head's a debuff that's useful. Out of range. Okay. Acid breath weapon to make them more annoying to deal with. You think? You don't think it's annoying enough that I can't attack them? And if I want to attack them with another weapon that's not a reach weapon, I have to have farmed other Lindwurms to get the ability to attack Lindwurms to farm Lindwurms? Always felt that was annoying enough. All right. Challenging and engaging chat. Okay, okay, sure. Levels on archers. On other archers. And on Chris Limes. I would like to go to 70 HP on him. But I don't really want to give up 5 fucking resolve. Do I want to give up 5 resolve for that? We get a veteran level HP, right? Are they the alpha predator of mobs in this game? No. Not even close. I need a 4. What I need is a 4 resolve roll. We've only had like 2 of them or 1 of them this entire time. Okay. All right. What is then? White unholds are more dangerous than Lindwurms by quite a bit. Orc camps are much more dangerous.
A renewal.
Thank you,
Welcome
Larissess.
back.
Welcome back. Okay, what do we have for an actual level up here? Getting there. This is Indom. Chosen are much, yeah. I mean, if we're looking, if it's just like an animal predator, I think it's probably Unholds or the Kraken. And if it's any camp in general, there's a lot. Or armored Unholds are pretty ridiculous too. So let's go get paid. Thank you. Not buying for shit anymore. Farmhand. Caravan hand. Hate for, oh, it's fear of undead, not hate. I was gonna say, can we get a bannerman caravan hand? It's a very cheap militiaman. Nothing else of value there. Do they maybe have stuff I can buy at a reasonable price now? 245 tools and 66 food. We'll take the food. Not so sure about 245 tools. Spent a shit ton of ammunition too. What are the other missions? Meeting south. We're going that way anyways. And Flesh Eater's Cabin. Is this orcs? I don't think 2 stars spawn any of the shit we care about. So I think we'll accept the reason to go to the Citadel South. We're looking for recruits and excuses to spawn things that we care about. 7.8% might be good enough to roll onto. Okay. If it was a 3-star, we'd consider it. Fallen Heroes, Necromancer, shit ton of Wider Gangers, and Geis. Probably. Ah, yes, Kex. The old 43 versus Stam here. Okay. He's a big camp. So 2 to 3 archers to deal with the guy. Where's this guy? Get the banner here. Two Whip Brothers. 4 Whipping Geis. 2 archers for killing the Necro. It's 5 in the back right now. Seems okay. Let's give him real bows. Take the plus accuracy bow. And who else do we want to bring? Manolo's healing. Do we have another determined brother? Yeah. Can have the accuracy bow. And steal the damage. From Mora. 103 and 97 plus. Oh my god, they're gonna be so accurate. I love good archers. I hate shit archers. Okay, so we're gonna bring Super Kamaguru, probably M-Dugs. That's not true. Both Billy and Sister Nobu, and probably all the people who normally don't get to go should go in this one. We just need to change armor around. Bring one more person off this. Could bring a Mega to this fight. I'm not sure we need it or not, but we can act like we do need it. Or 2 Megas rather. Darpel is wounded, could heal. Seems fine. Grab that armor off of him too, which would be nice. And Darpel is really not supposed to be using that weapon. Been using the Famed Cleaver on him, which seems okay. Famed Cleaver would be fine in this fight, but we're not going to bring it, I don't think. Is Thomas with reach attacks, perhaps? Nubu there. Doug. It's Thomas. This armor is still fucked, huh? Turns out repairing 328 takes a while. How's the mood? Really, Manalo would like to go on this, but why is he so upset? Lost Solitaire? You take a minute. Take a minute to recover. Give Kex healing armor. Seems fine. 250 here. It's Thomas the Drunkard, huh? I don't know if I want drunk in this fight. This fight might be a fight where we actually have to do damage. We'll see. What's that? A 302. Pretty light. Seems fine. M-Dugs. 22 melee defense. Awkward.
A renewal.
Okay.
Welcome back.
Chosen of set. Thank you for the resub. It's 11. We get one more. We can bring it's Thomas or we can bring Orange. Let's bring Orange. We haven't brought him in a while. He isn't disloyal though, so he doesn't give a shit. Oh, no, he's loyal. Bummer. Probably need to bring the Drunkard then. Got. Something like this then. decent. Who do we want to be immune to undead yelling? 64 there, 60 there. I think it'd be nice if Dagubla never lost a resolve level on the north point where he's going to be overrun a lot. Everybody else has banners or things. Yes. Okay. Can you go over 100 to skill? Sure can.